Hi, this is John Shuttlesworth here reporting with NBC 10 News. Today, we're going to be interviewing possibly one of the greatest poets of all time, Mr. William Cullen Bryant.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Looking young and healthy, as per usual.
Thank you.
So today I'm going to be asking a couple questions about you, what the world may want to know. So it's to my knowledge that you were a nature poet. Tell me about that.
I wrote a lot about nature. It's what inspired me my whole life. I love just the view.
The things around you, particularly breathtaking. Yes, nature is quite beautiful, but nature can be very dangerous. Be careful. Viewers, stay advised. Next, tell me a little bit about your life prior to being a full-time poet. Heard you were editor and an attorney.
I was an editor for 50 years for the New York Evening Post, and an attorney for 10 years in Plainfield at Great Barrington. And they both were great experiences in my life, but it's not what I wanted to do.
Yes, different calling, he said. So tell me a little bit more about your marriage with, Frances Fairchild.
I was married my whole life. She was the love of my life.
Wish I could say the same about my wife. Anyway, the next question is, why did you choose to write about nature? What was so breathtaking about it?
Really, it's a funny story. I stumbled out into the woods one day, and I was just looking, and wow.
You were admired, yes, very good. Nice. The next question I have for you. You were founder of the Republican Party. Tell me about that.
Not much to tell. I mean, I had my own views, and people followed me.
It's nice. A very, very big part of the American history. Thank you. Also, you went to William College but didn't graduate. Tell me about that. Why didn't you graduate? What stopped you?
I didn't graduate because I had hopes of attending Yale University, but I was unable
Strives for greatness, yes.
I was unable to attend Yale, so I studied law under private guidance at Worthington instead.
Nice.
I passed the bar at Bridgewater at the age of 21.
Nice. My next question is about, you wrote a forest hymn, I should say, in 1824.
Yes.
One of your first works of art. Many would say you are one of the greatest nature poets of all time.
Can't blame him.
It's nice. So, hi, John Shuttlesworth here, welcoming you back to the interview with one of the greatest poets of all time, William Cullen Bryant. Continue, yes. You said he was gonna read one of his poems to us. It's a treat.
This poem is called To a Waterfowl. Whither mist falling dew, while glow the heavens with the last steps of day, far through their rosy depths thou dost pursue thy solitary way. Vainly thy fowler's eye might mark the distant flight to do thee wrong, as darkly painted on the crimson sky thy figure floats along. Seekest thou the plashly brink of weedy lake or marge of river wide, or where the rocky billows rise and sink on the chafed ocean side? There is a power whose care teaches the way along the pathless coast, the desert and illimitable air, lone wandering but not lost. All day thy wings have fanned, at that fair height, the cold, thin atmosphere, yet stoop not weary to the welcome land, though the dark night is near, and soon that toil shall end. Soon shalt thou find a summer home and rest, and scream among thy fellows, reeds shall bend. Soon o'er thy sheltered nest, thou art gone, thy abyss of heaven hath swallowed up from, yet on my heart deeply has sunk thy lesson thou hast given, and shall not soon depart. He who from zone to zone guides through the boundless sky thy certain flight, in the long way that I must tread along, will lead my steps right.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
This poem describes a waterfowl that I saw on a walk one day. And upon seeing this waterfowl, I started to wonder where it was going, and I noticed that it was following a path laid out by some mystical force. It wasn't just going around aimlessly. So, instead of resting when it was cold out, it kept going because it knew it had to. And this will stay with me forever. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Well, that was the interview with William Cullen Bryant. Thank you for the treat, sir. Nice knowing you.